Hi friends and traders, welcome to Trending Sutra. My name is Amit and this is our daily market snapshot podcast. Let's start with what happened in the market during the session. Nifty closed positive with 110 points gain, approximately 0.6%. Bank Nifty whereas has closed by 237 point gains with a registered gain of 0.54%. VIX down by 3.3%, closed near 12.88, whereas FIA in the FIA activity, FIA today turns positive with 619 crore of buying, and DI bought approximately 36.75 crore. So 660, 670 crore of net buying happened in the cash segment. Dollar rupee, again, rupee fell by 30 paisa in the future, close minus 0.38%. That is rupee depreciated. Whereas USD and spot close up 27.50 paisa, 0.29% approximately. In the Nifty 50, 37 stocks ended positive, whereas 13 stocks ended negative. All the 13 stocks were marginally negative, whereas 37 stocks were marginally substantially positive. In the Bank Nifty, 11 stocks were positive. Only one AU small finance bank was close into negative. In the index future, in the derivative segment, FII bought approximately 556 crore, whereas in option they sold around 5,000 crore of option option contract. Whereas in stock futures, they were net seller of 1670s, 1,673 crore. In the stock option, they bought approximately a minus 64 crore. Participation wise, the position build up EOD is client has sold after a long time, so they were negative, whereas the DIA remained positive in all the index future and in the stock futures. FIA remained positive, but overall FIA remained positive index future, but overall activity they were negative. Whereas the institutional investors they were negative in index future. That means they sold contracts in index future, but overall they were positives. So approximately like FII are selling and BII are buying and vice and versa. This is how they are managing the position. As we mentioned in our yesterday video, that CNX IT index may find support and likely to bounce back, and that is going to help in a positive for the Nifty. So, what exactly same thing happened in the market? CNX Nifty IT index rebound from its support level, break 29,200 and 300 and sustain above, and that fuel the rally in the Nifty today. All the IT stocks were positive, whereas the support from Reliance, SDFC Twin, and ITC was added gains in the index. Marginal losses in Titan, L&T, and some OMC stocks were negative. That was the dragger in the Nifty. Bank remained positive. And as we were expecting that US inflation data will come, and then only probably market will take some kind of a direction, especially global market and our Indian market. So inflation data came and it came exactly approximately uh, CPI core comes at 6% versus 6.1%, whereas CPI year-on-year basis comes at 7.1% versus 7.3%. Previously, it was 7.7%. After the data, US stocks has rallied approximately 2%. Dow, Nasdaq is up now 4%, whereas S&P is now up 3%. So more than 2.5%, 3%, and 4% rally currently we are seeing in the US stock market. Our SGX Nifty is currently 18,872. So from the closing, it has gained another approximately 160, 170 points. So as you were expecting that inflation numbers comes negative or inflation numbers come moderate, and if it comes less than expected, then market is going to be rally by another 2 to 3%, and US stock market actually rallied. But if we closely look at the data, so the reason behind, because IT index likely to be find at least 3 to 4% upside from here, and that's how the Nifty will that's how a Nifty is up right now. But if you see, look at the data. So inflation number is exactly now standing near to the January level. But Fed maybe looking at these numbers and further subsequently, if another 2 months inflation number comes below 6.5, then probably it will be very good in short to medium term for the market. As of now, market is just reeling after the inflation data. So that is likely to sustain for at least 1 or 2 sessions. In the option data, PCR closed at 0.89 in the Nifty, whereas the maximum pain point shifted to 18,600. In the Bank Nifty, now PCR standard 1.51. So that is little bit worry for us. But anyway, market is in uptrend. Maximum pain point has shifted to 43,800. In the closing, market has built too much of position around 18,550 to 18,600 in the put, whereas 18,600 to 18,700 for writer cut their position at the closing. So that was the indication in the market. The market was expecting gap up in the tomorrow session on the better than expected inflation number. Bank Nifty again see strong put writing in 44,000, 43,900, whereas still the highest call writer stand at 44,000. Today we saw some bit of softness into HDFC Bank, but we'll see because this kind of a rally is likely to sustain tomorrow. And if the rally sustain, then probably before expiry, we could see Bank Nifty around 44,300 to 44,500. And then we will see where the market is heading after that. Uh, so far, so good. Data is positive. Market is really only rupee is still in the negative, in trading negative. But we'll see after today's data, dollar index has fallen below 104. So how rupee is going to react in tomorrow's session. That's it for now. We'll see more how the data is formed in tomorrow's session and how market is reacting and sustaining after the today's inflation data. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe this channel. Thank you.